Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to share a little issue that has been I've been worried about for very long now, and I decided to share it with you guys. I'm gonna make this video as quick as possible. It's not gonna be something that will take the whole time, but I think this important, and it is something that has really happened to a few people that I know, and I felt like I should share it with you guys. And yeah, it is about intimidation, people doing things against their will. For example, my friend told me about how she's always get intimidated by how those who work in high-end stores look at her. I mean, each time she goes to any high-end store to go check what they've got, she ends up doing things against her will, which I found very funny. I believe that we should always have confidence in us, in whatever we do, and not to do things against our will. For example, she said she walked into a luxury store, and she noticed that they checked her out, and the way they really she felt that they feel she can actually afford what they have got in that store, and in order to prove them wrong, she went ahead and purchased things that she didn't plan doing, and she wasn't pleased with that. And I mean, sometimes our mind do deceive us. I thought, well, we should do such thing. You don't need to do things against your will, or to just prove to anyone that you could actually get whatever you want, despite how rich you might think you are. You should do things because you want to do it, you want to get it for yourself, but not because you want to prove to anyone that you are capable of getting whatever they have got in that store. And yeah, she said she was irritated the way they looked at her, the way they checked her out, judged her maybe by her look, appearance, color. And I won't really say those who work in the high-end stores, they don't look at us. And I believe this happens within us, the African people. I mean, there's this thing. I think they imagine we can't afford whatsoever they are selling in their store. But I told my friend that she shouldn't be so intimidated by anyone. Any store she walks into, she has the money to purchase or not. She should always have this belief in her, have confidence in her, not just only for high-end stores, in all stores in general. I mean, yeah, if you're going for shopping and you walked into a shop and you felt uncomfortable, or how people stare at you, checked you, maybe in your mind you believe that they think you can actually purchase anything from the shop. The best thing to do is just quietly walk away. Don't even bother. For me, you can as well check out what they have, but don't do things just because the way they have categorize you in general, and you end up spending money that you don't want to do, you don't want to spend. And don't be intimidated. That is what I really wanted to voice out here, because it's not just only one person. It has happened to a few of my friends, and I was not really pleased with their reactions to intimidation. I mean, they actually do things out of their will, And for example, I was walking around the town with my friend a few some times ago, and we happened to come across a nice store, and I asked let's go check out what they have got in that store. First thing that came out of her mouth, she was like, Jane, I hope you're gonna buy something from that shop. I don't like going into any high-end store without getting something. I mean, the way they checked us out, the way they look at us, it seems that they feel that we can't afford what they have got in our shop. I was like, what? Hello girl, I store to check out what they have, not actually to purchase anything, but if I found out something that interests me, something that I actually want to get for myself, I'll definitely go for it, but not because how people cease to look at me, how people cease to judge my look, my appearance, or my color. And I believe this really happens within the way the Africans, the black people, and I would say I haven't like seen this kind of I would say I haven't seen where I walked into any store in general, and people who works there, they don't look at me. They have, but I try not to just pay attention to whatever is running, whatever that is running in their mind. You know, I have had such experience here in Europe, but the way I handle things might be different from the way you do handle things. You know, this anxiety of this fear, this intimidation, you know, that will just make you want to just prove to people that I can do it, I can afford it, yes, I belong. No, I try not to prove to anyone. I try not to like let any feelings, that kind of feelings, get into me. I try to take control of it and handle it in my own way. You actually handle it the way the other person would do, but my advice would be, do not be deceived, do not be carried away by how people seems to categorize you. And shopping shouldn't be shopping should be fun, not by forcing yourself to do things to prove to someone. I mean, there's no shop, there's no store that you can go in, check out what they have. If you feel to buy anything from them, go ahead and buy, but do not do something just because you want to prove to anyone that you can actually purchase it. Do it for yourself, because you love it, because you want to get it for yourself, and at the end you are satisfied, you are good, you are joy in you that you've gotten something that you truly want to wear, something that you truly love, and you're getting it for you and you alone, not to just prove to someone out there that you can do it, you can afford it. I don't say don't spend your money each time you walk into any high-end store or any store at all, but do it because you are doing it for you. This intimidation of a thing, you're being intimidated about people who work there, how they check it. Sometimes they might not even be thinking about that. They might even, maybe they really like your appearance, maybe they really like you, but you know, they won't just come to you and say, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. You know, they might just be looking at you because maybe how you look, maybe who you are, or the personality in you. You know, sometimes our mind to deceive us, you know, by how we seem to imagine their look towards us, you know. So I mean, don't be carried away, don't be deceived. And at the end, I told my friend that I don't go to any store just because I want to prove to them that I can actually afford it. Sometimes I do go to stores to check what they have, see if the price is I'm comfortable with the price. If you do get any feelings when you walk into any shop, I know they do look at people. They do think most the blacks, they can actually afford to eat. So instead of you falling victim, try to get control of yourself and walk away, go home. You could go clear your mind and go back again and check out whatever you're looking for. If it is something you really want to get, go ahead and get it for yourself, but don't do things because you are being intimidated. Don't do it because how people seem to check you out, judge you maybe, and think, you know. But if you have that belief in you, have that confidence in you, I mean, just wave it away and make sure you do make wise choice each time you walk into any shop. Do things to please you, not to please anyone. And yeah, this is something that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope this is encouraging and also to help anyone who feels intimidated. I know I haven't felt that way before. I have, but I just find a way to not let it drain me, you know. So yeah, guys, this is what I want to share with you guys. I hope you would love this video, and please, if you do love this video, do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I am gonna be uploading more videos, more talk videos in this channel, and I hope you guys will love it. And please give me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. If I am going wrong, if what I'm talking about it doesn't make any sense, let me know. Leave it in the comment section, and I will try and adjust my codes according to my size. Yeah, and yes, guys, I'm gonna end this video now, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and ciao.